Thank you for waking up with Happy Ass, where we come together to grow mind, body, and spirit so we can turn about make the world a brighter and sweeter place to live for ourselves and for others. So several things to talk about this morning. So all kinds of things. But, I always love I was so excited when I realized it was May the 1st. I don't know why that excites me so much. Just a new month, new beginnings, new adventures, chances to do it differently, maybe chances to renew. I want to talk to you about a few things. So yesterday, my sweet Lacey was with you yesterday because I emceed an event. And I am going to make sure I let my girlfriends know so they can come next time. They have a cap of 75 women. And it's a women's series sorry guys, it's women's series. I guess they might let a guy come. I don't know. But they asked me to MC. Well, y'all have heard me talk about how scared I get every time I talk. I just get so scared. And it's, for whatever reason, I never walk away feeling like I did it good enough. I just don't do it. But one thing that I realized yesterday is I'm much better at introducing others or welcoming others to the stage than having someone welcome me to the stage. And I loved it. Shame I can't make a living being an MC. I had so much fun. It was so wonderful. I enjoyed listening to the other women speak. It was really a great event. So if you're a woman, you need to check that out. I've been so ingrained in trying to figure out how to focus on health instead of focusing on illness. Our health care really is not health care. It's sick care. You go to the doctor when you're sick and they try to pump you full of drugs and crap like that to alleviate your symptoms. But we don't get to the root of what's going on with us. And y'all, so much about our bodies can be handled by doing natural things. I want to tell you about a guy that I listen to. It's called the Doctor's Pharmacy, and it's not pharmacy as in PH. It's pharmacy as FARMACY. It's Dr. Oh my gosh, y'all. I better be doing some brain health stuff because I forget stuff on here like that. Y'all don't be committing me anytime, y'all. But Dr. Mark Hyman, and he's a functional medicine doctor, and that's what I'm looking for right now. I don't have a doctor right now, and I'm looking for a functional medicine doctor because I don't want somebody to treat my disease. I want someone to keep me well. And so much of us, we just don't stop and think about wellness. And our gut's so important. I know Lacey talked to you about eating with others, doing those things are good for you. But y'all, I heard him talking this morning about this. And I've heard it before, but they really said how important it is. Can you believe how healthy coffee and or tea is? They have got all these things in them to help us, to help our longevity. And they found that in the blue zones, which is where the people live to be the oldest and most vital and healthy. I don't want to be old lying on a bunch of machines. I want to be old because I'm like Mike Tarlin's dad. Mike Tarlin's dad, he's now at the end of life. I think he's like 96 years old. He'd been going strong, and something happened to him, and he had to make the choice whether to amputate his leg or not so he could live. And I forgot what happened to him, some type of neuropathy or something, but he made the choice not to and to go into hospice, and he's going towards the end of his life, but because he wanted to live his life with vitality, and he's done that. There's just so many things we can do, y'all, and I'm focusing on food as medicine. I'm really paying attention to that and how well I do when I focus on eating whole foods, good foods, healthy foods. Foods, I love this. Foods that not only taste good, but are good. Or not only foods that are good to me. I just want goods that are good to me, not just they taste good. They're good to me. Now, I'm going to keep on drinking my cream and my coffee. I'm going to tell you that right now. That ain't happening. That's not going anywhere. So, in talking about being a new you, I was in the gym with JJ yesterday. I'm helping her, teaching her how to do gym work. And when we were in there, I realized, okay, so I don't pay attention sometimes real closely, and Jen gets on to me with this. I don't have my glasses on, and I'll look at a workout that I'm supposed to be doing, and I think I'm doing the right thing, but then when I started teaching JJ, I knew it was important to do the right thing, so I paid more attention to it. I went, oh my gosh, I've been doing this kettlebell squat wrong all the time. No wonder I could do 40 and 50 pounds because I was doing it wrong. Guess what? I can only do 25 pounds last night because I was doing it right. And the reason I started doing it right is I paid attention because I was wanting to do it for JJ. I wanted to make sure I did it right for JJ. So I think it's kind of cool. I think we pay better attention to things when we're not just concerned about ourselves, when we're concerned about others and how we are helping others. So let's kind of think about that for the whole month of May, making healthy choices for our body, eating good, healthy foods, things like that. But I also want to do this today. Since it's the 1st of May, I thought it was fitting, and it's also the month that Hugh and I got married. Got married on Buddha's birthday on May 15th. And so I want to read you something. I just opened up the book, and I think it's so cool that I opened to this page before I do the affirmation. And so it says, I just picked it up, and it was talking about let go of futile worries. You know, we worry about things we don't need to worry about. That hurts us, and it hurts our health. And it says, your difficulty on earth is that you want things to hurry up. You want things to happen all at once. But spiritual power works slowly. If you put a seed or a bulb in the ground, it won't be hurried. It will take its time to grow and eventually bloom. This is how spiritual power works. If you live tranquilly and patiently, always with the consciousness of God's love upholding you, you will find that all your life will be heaven. Whatever has crept into and seemingly spoiled your life would all gradually be resolved. But this won't happen if you harbor irritation, fear, and chaos in your own heart. Let go of these futile worries and fears, my child. All things work together for good for him who loves God. Your Father in heaven knows your needs. Why be anxious? Seek the inner peace, the inner silence, the stillness of the pure spirit. In this shall your strength lie. Y'all, and this is all beat up and moldy and all kinds of stuff because Hugh left it outside one day. This is one of his White Eagle books that he loves. I mean, this was his meditation. It's called The Still Voice. He read it every single day. And let me tell you something else he did, and I'm going to remind you this because this is something that I've gone back to doing and going back to doing. You don't have to get on your knees to pray. You don't. But what happens when you do is that posture of letting go. Just letting go of all the things that you can't control, that don't serve you, that don't serve others. There's something about getting on your knees and being in that place. And that is a place of power for me. So I learned so much from that sweet man, y'all. I wish I could just give you a whole book of the wisdom of Hugh. But, you know, I haven't finished my other 2 books, so I don't think I need to start another one right now. So here we go. Becoming new. It's a new month, so let's talk about what we're going to do. Become new. I love beginnings and new chapters, new months, new chances. I renew my mind, body, and spirit on a daily basis. I choose my words. I focus on what I can change. I love challenges, but I also love the stillness of a quiet day. I'm renewing and studying and learning and growing. I welcome each day as a chance to try again. There is adventure for me to gain and to become more of me so I can serve more of you. And so it is. Well, y'all, if any of that made any sense to you and it touched your heart in any way, please share My Happy Ass Life with others. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, and YouTube. Thanks to my precious production team, Ashley Feller and Jessica Ayers on Instagram. Y'all, I love you with all my mind, heart, soul, and body. Y'all, it's May the 1st. We have a new month to begin again, to become new, and to do what we were put here to do. So serve and to love. Be sweet, y'all. Bye.